Hi, I'm Roger Groh. We're here today to talk about why people invest in the stock market. Well, have you been to your bank recently and see what your bank account, savings account pays? It's zero. Have you looked at treasury bills recently? It's zero. And in some cases, the yields are negative. Have you looked at what longer term bonds pay? Maybe 2%. Commodity, oh boy, they're going down quick. Real estate, forget it. And really, that leaves stock. Over the longer term, the rate of growth in earnings in profits in the Standard & Poor's 500 has been 8% a year. It doesn't mean that they're going to go up 8% every year. This year, in fact, they probably won't. But nonetheless, over 70 years, that's been the number. As a result, over the next 10 years, if you buy a company, and on average, earnings and cash flow, because both are really important, if they were to increase at an 8% clip, the underlying value of that business will double. Now, you might say, well, 8% doesn't mean a whole lot, but find me something that's better, and find me something that's done better over the last 70 years. You're probably hard-pressed to do it. Well, why else would people invest in stock? Well, there is an opportunity to make more money than that, certainly, for companies that are growing faster. I'm going to throw out some names now. I'm not making recommendations to purchase these because these are higher risk investments that have much higher rates of growth. But for instance, Google is a very large company which has historically been growing in the 40 to 50% range, as an example. Can they do that forever and ever and ever? No, they can't. Eventually, they're only going to grow at 8% a year, or 6 or 10 or whatever it might be. But for now, they're in the 40 to 50% category. And be very careful. You're bound to suffer more volatility and a higher rate of growth than 8. Anyway, we're all a little bit greedy. 8% sounds great. It's been the highest rate of return of any investment category that we've seen over the last 70 years, albeit with lots of volatility. And that is why people buy stock.